Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video here in the computer room. Right there you're seeing the dragon statue. It looks like it's made out of wood. I just recently purchased that here. Thought it was pretty cool to show everybody. And I also have another one. Let's zoom on over here. Right here. Which I thought was pretty cool. I'm into the dragons, as you can tell, and skeletons and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to give you another update of a change that I've been doing. I've been getting rid of some things that I don't hardly ever use. And I'll show you one big change here. Well, there's actually two big changes. I'll go ahead and close the door here. Here's one big change. I got rid of the Traxxas T-Max and the Traxxas Revo. I sold them to a buddy of mine. He wants to start getting into the RC world. And I sold them. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But I can always get more. You know, it's just time to move on. Yeah, so we'll walk around here, and I'm going to show you another thing that I got rid of. So we'll come down here. As you can see, I have a Nintendo Switch, which was my buddy's. So I got that from him. Came with some games and that controller. And right there's Mr. Lego Head. And right there where Mr. Lego Head was sitting on was my PS4 Pro. I also sold that. And I got a lot of money for it, which I was really surprised. $250 for a PS4 Pro. I mean, that was a good deal. Because when it first came out, I think I paid $4 something for it. But yeah, I kept one of the controllers, the newest controller. I gave them the original one that came with the system. So I'm going to use that for my gaming, for my Alien. Yep. And then how I cleaned up here. My neat little black box. Love that thing. You can watch movies and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I did a lot of cleaning up, dusting and all that, and trying to get prepared for the new year. You know, I want to get into different things, and yeah, I'm going to be probably hooking those up to the Alien here so I can use them. I haven't used them for probably about 6-7 months. Okay, what else here? That's pretty much it on the major big changes here. I want to go ahead and sit down here. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I saw something on YouTube that that all PCs should have came with a little screen cut out right here that shows the temperature of the CPU and the GPU and the frame rate of games and stuff while you're playing. A little screen. I think it was Jay's 2 cents that I saw. He did it. A little modification. It shows you the software to get. But I think you have to pay for that software. You could download it. And it says trial. So yeah, I'll probably, if everything works great, I'm probably going to purchase that software. Be probably one of the first things I've ever purchased, software-wise. But yeah, what I'm going to do is instead of cutting my Alien out, I mean, I thought of it. Boy, I was at that point. I was going to, yeah, heck with it, tear it apart, cut out a little window, 7-inch window, and mount it right here. Thought about that. But then I also thought, well, maybe when I get the screen, maybe I can make a housing for it and set it right here. Set it right here. And I might have to raise this up a little bit, which would be fine because I'm kind of looking down anyways right there. And build something like something out of wood to house that 7-inch screen. See how fancy I can get it, you know, and then stain it the same stain and polyacrylic it so it'll look kind of neat, you know, nice and shiny wood, and it's all enclosed. It'll look like a little TV or whatever. But yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I found the screen on eBay and I purchased it and gave the guy an offer and he took it. I couldn't believe he took it. So it was a brand new 7-inch touchscreen, which I'm not going to enable the touchscreen. But yeah, because a lot of this wood here these shelves I made out of this wood and stain, I figured, well, that's what I like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and build something to look, you know, like another screen to match this screen up here. So yeah, it's an HDMI screen. Let's see what else. And it's powered by USB. So I'll be running the cables, you know, through here and go to the back to the tower, and then you can have a 7-inch screen displaying all the temperatures and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, last week Thanksgiving vacation there, I call it. 4 days off from work. I got a lot of stuff done, and I figured I have some time now. I can go ahead and back up the PC, which I finally backed it up. Took me this long. And as you can tell up here, this one right here, let me get this out. This is my backup. I think it was Thanksgiving morning right there. I bought this brand new at a Best Buy in Erie, and you had to stay in your car, and you had to order it, and then they brought it to the door, and then you pay for it, and then you can leave. Well, I had it for, oh boy, the receipt's in there. I paid almost $100 for it. It was pretty cheap. It was on sale. I mean, 500 gigs for a backup. So I cloned it with the Samsung, what do you call that? Let's see if it's on the back here. No, it's not. Well, they have a cloning software. If you use their products, it'll probably work better. And so I installed it. And I backed it up. Yes, it's just a regular SSD. It's not the, you know, the N.2 whatever stuff, but so right here this is my hard drives from the past. I built that out of wood, as you can tell. Like I said, I build everything. Everything I build, I use. But yeah, I've been into Alienware for quite some time. And I have a lot of hard drives right there. The big old monsters. The SSDs and a lot of laptop drives or whatever you call it. Yeah. Yeah. Come back down here. Oh, shoot. And now I am building at the moment something here. It's going to be a shelf. It's going to be 12 inches wide here. Go all the way across to here and all the way down and attached to this bar right here. It's going to be made out of wood again. It's going to be the maple. And it's going to have that stain and polyurethane or polyacrylic. And I'm going to take those two. That's my battery backup thing. In case the power goes out, you can hurry up and give you enough power to shut down your computer properly. So I'm going to put these two items, 2 units, whatever you want to call it, on the shelf, sitting there. Instead of being on the ground with all the cables, I'm going to do some cable management. Looks like I need to do that. Then that'll be off the floor. Like I said, I have that in the works right now. I'm going to try to get it done today. I got to do a lot more gluing and stuff. And, it's just a pretty basic thing. But it's going to look neat, bring them off the floor. Plus, that'll give 7 inches up to the cables, so if they were stretched out, they'd be kind of loose, so I could do some cable management. Okay, with all that said, yeah, I'm getting pretty excited. It's a little bit of a change. Like I said, I can't wait to do the little 7-inch screen here. I'm going to try to figure out a design to make it look cool with that screen right there. Make it out of wood, of course. So that'll be a video coming up, especially when I get the screen in the mail. I just ordered that yesterday, so it'll be a while. Okay, well, one last thing is I still have my PS4 games. Maybe one of these days, if I can find a PS5, I'm going to purchase it, most likely, so I can play these games whenever I have time. But I did keep them. And then I could probably hook up the headphones here, the Turtle Beach. Can't remember what kind they are. Some elite Turtle Beach something. It doesn't say. It doesn't say on there. I forgot what they were, but they're pretty cool. They work very well. But alrighty, guys. Hope you liked the update. It was kind of sad getting rid of the RC door. But, you got to move forward, And they were just collecting dust anyways. I felt kind of bad that I couldn't run them. There was absolutely nothing wrong with them. So, alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for watching. And I'll be talking to you later.